Well, hi there, everybody, and good Friday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here with a special guest this morning. This is Jeremy Volchek from Chapman, Nebraska, and he joined us this morning on NBC Nebraska Today. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself and why are you here?
Well, I am here because about 2 months ago, Habitat for Humanity had their Build a Dream event, and I was actually one of the yeppers in the crowd, and I got to win the auction for Weatherman for a Day. And so I got to do that. Here I am. I'm from Chapman, Nebraska. We own Volchek Gardens in Chapman, and got to come here with you and do some weather.
And it's everything you ever dreamed it would be, right?
This guy is a busy dude. He's got to do a lot of things. He's here typing up things, telling me this, going over here, and
running around like a crazy person.
Yeah, like a chicken with their
pretty much. Yeah, there's television back in the day. It used to be so easy. You had a 1 or 2 times you did the weather and you were done. Now you have to update everything on social media and do these videos like this for YouTube, and it's just there's so many different things. I have to type up information for the website, and it's busy. I have even just behind me here, and I know you can't kind of see it here on the Today Show, the little crawl that runs at the bottom of the screen. I have to even put that in as well. So there's a lot to do in the morning show. Thanks for joining us, and more importantly, just thank you for your donation to Habitat for Humanity as well. It's a great cause, and really it's not even so much about the experience of being a weather person. It's about helping out some lucky family out there.
That's pretty awesome.
To get to have a new home sometime in the future. So.
Hey, they're doing the Blitz build in June, where we build a house in a day. You should come out there and swing a hammer with the home builders.
I've been wanting to do this for years because they've had at times they've invited celebrities, and I've wanted to do it, and I need to get out there. And
that'd be a blast.
Do that. So if Dana's watching this, she knows that.
Dana?
Yeah, she's got an extra volunteer now.
Right here.
So there you go. So all right, we're going to transition over to weather here real quick. Here, take a look at your forecast. The good thing is it's just kind of a nice straightforward forecast. I don't want to get this video too long here. It is a little chilly this morning, but it's going to be a nice mild day, warmer than yesterday by about 10 degrees. The big problem is that the winds do return as well, though. We're going to be looking at strong south winds today at around 15, 20, 25 miles per hour, maybe even up to around 30 miles per hour in northern Nebraska. A couple of passing clouds, partly to mostly sunny skies, warmer the farther west you go. The winds gradually die back tonight. It may take till about midnight before we see those winds really lighten up, though. A cool night, but not a chilly night tonight. It won't be nearly as cold. A lot of us falling back into the 40s, mostly clear skies. A few passing clouds again tomorrow, and the big surge in temperatures out there. We're talking about most of us getting into the 80s. I think upper 70s, lower to mid 80s will be pretty common. In fact, maybe pushing record territory in a few spots. In fact, records for Grand Island and Kearney, 85. That's a possibility. 88 is the record in Hastings as well as in Lincoln. That may be a little tough to achieve, but either way you look at it, it's going to feel very summer-like out there. And the good news is the winds do relax somewhat for your day on Saturday. And now ahead of a cold front, it is going to be warm. That cold front passes through Saturday night and into Sunday. That will start to bring in some cooler weather and a return chance of rain for the second half of the weekend. In fact, for folks in northern and western Nebraska, it could be a little bit of rain later on Saturday night. As for today, temperature-wise, upper 60s, lower 70s, partly to mostly sunny skies. The strongest winds today will be in northern Nebraska. You can see gusts up over 35 miles per hour. Out west, some of the warmest temperatures of the day, low and mid-70s with partly to mostly sunny skies. And again, those strong winds out of the south at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Upper 60s and lower 70s in south central Nebraska, north central Kansas. Again, strong winds, especially as you get closer to the Interstate 80 corridor. Then out towards the east, we're looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Not quite as warm as farther west, but still above average for this time of the year. Again, that big climb in temperatures tomorrow will start to drop back with that cold front on Sunday. We'll see 60s and 70s across the area. Slight chance of a shower and thunderstorm, a little better chance towards northern Nebraska. We'll keep a small chance into Sunday evening. Monday, cooler and continued windy conditions. So 3 of the next 4 days, fairly windy. Of course, that's kind of what your spring is known for here in Nebraska. We'll start to warm it up. We'll get a little bit of a break from the wind on Tuesday as we return to mostly sunny skies. Our next chance of rain enters the picture late Tuesday night after midnight. And in fact, this is a better chance of showers and thunderstorms for Wednesday and Wednesday night. And there may be enough instability to be even talking about a little bit of strong thunderstorm activity. We'll dry it out again on Thursday and warm back up into the upper 60s. So again, there's your forecast here for the upcoming weekend. Looking like a good one. If you're a big fan of summer, tomorrow is your day. You think it's hot?
Hot. 83 degrees. Well, it'll be warm, I guess. It'll be warm.
Yeah,
it'll be hot. It'll be warm.
I would prefer 70 to 75 about any day. That's my best weather. And of course, you work outside a lot too, so you kind of you don't want it too warm out there.
If we can stay with 70 degrees all year round with no wind, I mean, the wind is the thing that's horrible. Especially the workers are doing spring cleanup, so they're cutting down grasses and they got to hold on, otherwise they're You're in
Yeah.
another state almost with the wind
Yeah.
that we get sometimes.
Yeah, well, then you're not in the right place then here in Nebraska because, yeah, like I said, those three of the next 4 days outside of tomorrow, the winds are going to be nasty out there. So, again, thanks for joining us here this morning. Have a great weekend. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski with our future meteorologist, maybe,
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy Volchek.